Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday, the 12th of July, 2023. Almost forgot the year there for a second. And I hope you are keeping well. We're reaching the middle of the week again. Time is flying by, and all we're doing is playing Sudoku. Still, it's an enjoyable pastime if you've got free time on your hands. I see, quite rightly, NATO has not given permission for Ukraine to join in. Currently, there is a NATO meeting, of course, taking place, and all kinds of horse trading is going on about this and that with Turkey and the US. And it's pretty reasonable, I think, so far. But of course, when Ukraine is currently in a war with Russia, and allowing entry into NATO at this time would be a mistake, because of course there is this rule within NATO that an attack on one NATO country is an attack on all NATO countries, and that would clearly bring in all NATO into the war if Ukraine were allowed in. So clearly it can't be. It's simply not going to be the case that they can be allowed in at this time. But I suspect that in the future, if NATO continues, and we'll see how things work out after God knows how long of war this is going to be after the Russian invasion of Ukraine. We'll wait to see how things look at that time, I guess. But clearly, you can't just invite a country that is currently at war into NATO, because that would involve escalating the war beyond imagination, almost, with nuclear powers involved on both sides. Right. Anyway, that's the happenings in NATO. The happenings on the grid of the Sudoku board supplied to us by the Guardian is apparently of a medium level. I'm not sure if it's medium rare or something, but anyway, we'll get on with it, shall we? I'm going to start by explaining that the 7s block up here and the 7 blocks across here, and that's going to be my beginning marker. If you don't know the rules of Sudoku, check out a game forum any Monday, the beginner's game, and then just learn the rules and then come back. And normally the medium level games are not too tough, although we're never quite sure when they're going to stick one in that turns out to be pretty difficult. Let's see what else I can see. I can see 9s blocking across here and across here and up like so. So I'm going to put 9 there. And a 9 blocking all the way down here and across here means that that's a 9 there. And 9's going across here and down there as well. There's a 9. Can't quite finish them off, I think, though. We're going to be left with 9s in those squares. So there are 2 more 9s to get, either here and here or there and there. We have 4 blocking down this column, 4 blocking down here, and 4 across there. It's going to give us a 4 in that square, 4 across this row, and down here means that that's a 4. The 3 blocks this square here. We need a 3 in this column, so that obviously has to be the 3 up there. And the last digit down here is 6, I think. We have 5s across this row and this row. So there's a 5. Back to the 4s, we have 4s across like this and a 4 up there. So we'll place 4 in that square, then we'll take the 4s up and across here. And that's the 4 finished, where there are no more digit 4s to get. What's missing in these 2 squares here? We're looking for 6 and 8. So when we see the 6 blocking there, we know that that's going to be our 6. And this is going to be our 8. I notice we're missing quite a lot of 1, 2s and 3s around the place. Quite a few. One blocks across here, so 1 is in one of those 2 squares blocking back in this direction, so 1 is there. Or of course you could just say 1 blocks here, and we need a 1 in this row. Same thing, you'll still get to the same conclusion. And the missing digit here is a 7. 7 blocks up here and 7 blocks across here, so there's our 7. Three blocks up here, so and 3 blocks up here, so that's where the 3 goes. 3 blocks across here, that gives us a 3 in that square. 1 blocks up here, so that's where the 1 is, and 2 fits there. Eight blocks across here like this, so that's going to be the 8, and 6 will finish this here. 6 also blocks across here, and that gives us a 6 there. Missing numbers here again, 1 and 2. Five blocks across here and 5 blocks down here, so there's the 5. 8 blocks down here, there's the 8, and the missing number here is a 6. 6 blocking up and down and across there means that that's our 6, and the last number to get here is an 8. We have 8 blocking up here as well, so that's our 8. 8 down here and across there, that gives an 8 in that square. 8 up and across these 2 rows means 8s are now finished. Two blocks all the way down here, that's going to give us a 2 in that square. 7 blocks across here, there's the 7, and the last number here is a 3. Over here we're looking for a 2. 2 blocks up there, that gives us a 2 in that square, 1 in that square, 1 blocking down here. There's the 1, and the last number to get here is a 3. Okay, we've only completed 4 and 8, but there aren't many empty squares left, so things should go very quickly from here, I think, don't you? We're looking for a 5 in this column, so let's put it in. What's missing from here? 1 is definitely missing from here, so when I see the 1 blocking there, I know it's going to go there. And also we've got 1s blocking across like this and up there, so I know that 1 will fit into that square. and there's just one empty square here now that's going to be filled by 7. And so 7 blocking across here and up there, if you like. 7 goes there. There's one empty square here. That needs to be 9, I think. And 9 across this way and across that way. There's our 9. 2 blocks across here, so there's the 2 blocks this way, there's the final 2. This is a 5. Oh, sorry, hit the wrong key. 5 blocking across here and across here. There's our 5. And the last number to get here is a 3. 3 blocks across here. There's our 3, and a 6 finishes our very straightforward, not even pause at any time game, I think there. Guardian medium level. Tomorrow should be slightly harder, but maybe not much. We'll see. If you prefer the harder level games, try the New York Times and the LA Times games that I'll be playing. Oh, today I do have to work today, I've just remembered. I'll try and get in some other games though. Bye bye.